guys, today we're taking a look at Thrunite's Ti3 EDC flashlight. I bought this on Amazon for $20, so let's have a look. And it comes in this nice tin. It says Thrunite Ti3. There you go. And let's open it up and check it out. And of course it comes with this paperwork, instructions on how to use it. There you go. And I have to say, this Thrunite Ti3 is very bright. It's one of the brightest AAA flashlights I tested at 120 lumens, and to get 120 lumens is pretty good. There it is, 120 lumens, 115 hours, and 50 meters of beam intensity. 50 meters for a small AAA battery. That's pretty good. And this one just shows different flashlights. I could have also got this one. This one is a Thrunite Ti. This one's a Christmas edition, which has 162 lumens with a AAA battery. Same size basically, but this one is about $30, so $10 more than the one I got. And I wanted to compare this one against the ones I tested, and all the other ones from the competition cost $20. So I decided to buy the Ti3 just to test it out. And with this one, you can see all of Thrunite's other flashlights. They all seem pretty good and use different batteries. But there you go. Now let's check out the flashlight. Here's the flashlight, and it looks pretty good. The threading is very smooth. It looks like a really good quality flashlight. It doesn't come with a battery. Some do, some don't. This one doesn't. We'll have to install a battery to test it out. And underneath the tin, we got a clip. This is very useful. You want to put it on a hat. And as you can see, it's reversible. But there you go. Now we get this little chain. And I have to say, these little chains, I've seen them on other brands and they always tend to break. We also got an O-ring. Oops, I don't want to lose that. But these little ones, they tend to break, so I wouldn't trust them. On my other one, it took about 3 months before it broke, and it was a similar chain. It was from another brand, but from what I've seen, they don't last very long, so I suggest you swap it out with something else. And there's the a delta ring, which is used to put on the flashlight. But like I said, I'm not going to use this. They tend to break and come out. Now we're installing the battery. I always try to use brand name batteries because they tend to get really hot. With this little flashlight, you're pushing 120 lumens and it tends to get really hot. These AAA batteries only have 1.5 volts, and at 1.5 volts you're reaching a limit where the battery gets really hot. So always try to use brand name batteries. But there you go. And as you can see, it has an O-ring, so this is water resistance to 2 meters according to IPX8 standards, and it looks pretty good. There's the O-ring. So let's install this. Goes right in, and it should be on once it's tight. But there you go, that's firefly mode. Then you have low and high with 120 lumens. And right now it's daytime and I can see it's very bright. The flashlight did come with this clip So you want to install it on the brim of a hat. This is very useful, so let's give that a try. And it goes on like this. There you go. Nice snap. Now let's try it out. There you go. And you're working at night or you're having car trouble, it's going to be very useful if you want to use some hands-free operation. There you go. That's on medium. Let's try high. There you go. And this gives you plenty of light. This is how I've been using it. I've been using it for about a week now, and I have to say this flashlight has been really good. It's very bright, but my preferred method of carrying it is just like this. I added some paracord right here and 2 rings and one over here, and that's basically it, and I'll show you why. So when I carry this in my pocket and I want to use my flashlight, I quickly just grab it and I could have it like this, ready to use. There you go. And if I want to take out my keys, I just pull it out. But if I want to be walking around using the flashlight, there you go. I just flash around. And hands-free, just leave it like that. And if I want to quickly take out my keys, there you go. It's a quick, easy way to use your flashlight. Now that it's nighttime, we're going to do a quick light test so I can show you what it looks like in the dark. So let's get started. Now, if you've been following some of my other reviews, I've been showing this poster. It's a BCM, Bravo Company, Gunfighters Wanted poster. And I always like to shine the light. This is about maybe 2 yards or 3 yards away. So let's get started. And I'm going to be turning off the light. And I'm going to start with Firefly mode, then go to low, and then high. So that's no lights, it's all dark. This is Firefly, and with Firefly you can barely see it. I mean, you can see the flashlight. I have it right here. Now if I point it towards the poster, you can barely see it, but in person I can clearly read the poster where it says Gunfighters Wanted, and I can see Bravo Company in the bottom, but the camera always has trouble picking up some of the light. Now let's go to low. Now that is bright, and this is just low mode, it's not even high, and the whole room lights up. You could clearly read the poster, read everything. Now let's go to high, and of course in high everything lights up. It's all very bright. I could go in or I could go out, and everything's really bright. That's 120 lumens, which is pretty good for a AAA battery. And I have to say this flashlight has been really good, very nice, good quality. It hasn't failed yet. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and let me know what you guys think. And you're thinking of getting a AAA EDC flashlight, I would highly recommend this one.